really great to grind your beans right before you brew your coffee to get the best tasting coffee possible. And this is a really compact machine. It's simple to use. There's a lid that's removable, and in the lid there's measure markings right here. You can see those. And this is actually the button that activates the coffee grinder when you put the lid on. Inside you'll see that there's a stainless steel bowl and a blade, and that's what you use to grind your beans. So we're going to put a couple of beans in here, and the nice thing about this coffee grinder, even though it's nice and compact, it's actually can grind up to enough beans for a full pot of 12 servings of coffee. So we're just going to do that and put the lid on, and then we're going to grind away, and you can just watch. In the IB we tell you how long to hold the button down to get the right coarseness of coffee that you prefer. It only takes a few seconds, and look how beautifully consistent that grind is. And you can use this coffee grinder for other things. You can also use it to grind up spices like peppercorns or even pieces of nutmeg. It's really good to use for other things too. So there you have it, the Cuisinart coffee grinder.
This is the Hamilton Beach Fresh Grind Coffee Grinder. If you're a coffee lover, you know there are really only a couple of secrets to making great coffee: good water and fresh beans. But of course there's a third secret, and that's to keep the beans from losing their flavor by grinding them right when you need them. Listen to it. The Hamilton Beach Fresh Grind Coffee Grinder is quieter than any of the leading competitors. It has stainless steel blades, and you can use it to grind spices as well as coffee. There is a removable grinding chamber, so cleaning up is a snap. There's also easy cord storage, so it won't take up a lot of space when you're not using it.
This is the Mueller electric coffee grinder from Austria. In my mind, it's gonna function and look hopefully just like any other coffee grinder. It seems like they all run very similarly. Let's see. Yep. Inside looks like most every other coffee grinder I've ever seen. I found some good deals, like really great deals, to get a used one. But coffee grinders thankfully aren't very expensive. And because I'm not using it for actual coffee beans, I didn't want one that had been used for coffee because I didn't want to have to worry about getting that smell out. So this was a great deal here on Amazon, which don't we all love? And it's just nice that I can have it nice and fresh and new for myself and for my spices and such. So here I just have old-fashioned oats, super cheap. I got these at Sprouts grocery store. So I'm gonna test this out, oops, and make a mess. And let's see, that's probably more than I need. I have a small dog, so he doesn't need a whole lot, but I can always save this for next time and save myself some time. Clean up the mess there. Okay. Looks like it's just a one button operation, so I'm assuming to get different fineness with your grind. I'm trying to think if fineness is a word. Different coarse or fine grounds, you're just gonna have to look and watch. So let's see what we've got here. It's actually pretty good, really quick. It's not as loud as most that I have heard. Again, I don't drink coffee, but I have heard other people's coffee grinders, and they're quite noisy. This is really quiet. I'm gonna pulse it to get everything spinning. And that's actually perfect. Let's see. Hey, really clean on the first go. And that looks like oat flour. Perfect grind. I'm gonna throw this into some dog shampoo and give my dog a bath right now. Just based off of that, I really like this. I love how quiet it is, simple operation, and the bowl stays really clean. I'm gonna give this 5 stars. I can't wait to toast up some cumin seeds and see how they do in here. But for the price, I think you can't be beat with the Mueller electric coffee grinder.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,